E is a funny letter. And on that note, map number 2. Mythic with a solid win over Shimmer on their own map pick of Nuke. We now head on in to Dust2. Mythic starting things off on the CT side. Shimmer on the T side. What have we got tonight? Do we have the Shimmer comeback? Are we good for 3 maps tonight? Definitely a lengthy road to make it back in. Though I do see some learning from last night. Shimmer went for a big old long peak last night. It didn't work out. This time we got something different. A little bit more measured, a little bit more disciplined. An actual fake. And it's worked. There's 3 players on the A-bomb site for Mythic. And it's just Hyza and Cooper over here on B. So if they can handle Hyza, then this could be a pistol round for Shimmer. And they do. Fox with a headshot. Now Cooper tested and overrun. 3 versus 5. Mythic losing those opening duels is going to completely set them back. Oh, Raven falling down behind Austin as well. The backstab with the Glock. Is it really a stab? It's from the back after all. There's not a way back into this round for Mythic. At this point, it looks like they're looking to just save their armor. So a very solid pistol round for Shimmer. Though we did see that on the previous map. They had a solid couple of pistol rounds, but Shimmer's pistols have been quite good lately. The question has been more, can they convert or can they keep the momentum flowing? I see you got Ohio 1 Deeg. I forgot that it doesn't change the vowel, so you get Ohio 1 Deeg. Excellent. Alright, so very solid pistol to start this one off. Mythic looking to force their way back in. But this is an opportunity for Shimmer to gain some serious momentum. Oh my gosh. Fox has gone in with the Krieg. I didn't even notice that at first until I heard the scope noise. That's a rarity. It's an interesting thing, despite how good she's been doing with the AK, picking up the Krieg. Dust2. I mean, it's a map where the scopes, no matter what, are going to feel pretty darn good. But, I don't know. When you're solid enough with the AK, you might as well keep using the AK. Cooper looking for shots, tags up STX. Looking for more. He's just been rattling shots down long, and no one's been able to catch him. Fox, the next one tapped down. Looking for more. Cooper is just being a giant distraction, but he's also a deadly one. Re-fragging out of Shimmer. They do regain momentum on the round, but Cooper kept them delayed for so long. There was such a long delay. Mythic had so much time to make it over to the A-bomb site with just Cooper rattling off shots. Ooh. Well, early shots from the Deeg do catch sticks, but the MAC-10 punishes right back. 2 versus 5. It is just upgraded pistols for Mythic, but sometimes the Deeg does that. Sometimes the Deeg gets those. 2-0 start. Very solid. And Shimmer just looking to clean up these remaining players. Trucklover 5-7 or Deeg. This dude is a pistol player first. It's surprising he doesn't op as well with all of the pistol practice he gets, but apparently he's not a KZ player. Like, look at this. Look, jump, jump, jump. Nope. Oh, that's not good. That's an extra $50. At least Shimmer win the round. But, like, losing these players is Is he going to get an ace of just saving players? He's got 3. He's not going to get the ace because there was that 1D out of Austin, but that's some solid money just for winning your fights versus players leaving the bomb site. I'm always amused watching people, you know, try the 1D command and it's empty. All right, locking in for this next round. This nade into upper could be painful for Shimmer. 4 players looking into upper tons. It's just Sticks holding down the front, holding down the cross, but it's smoked off, so there's not a whole lot to be watching. Just waiting to see if somebody peeks their head out. Cat. Still though, Shimmer gonna have control over mid, so they'll have the option to go either way, but Mythic have set up to really crush a mid to B should Shimmer decide to go for it. They've got Cooper watching the cross, so once that smoke hits, he'll be able to call that out, and with 3 players on B, Mythic can just come out of the woodwork. This is dangerous. A dangerous misread out of Shimmer. Molly onto Cat just to test things out, but that smoke into CT should give Mythic the information they're looking for. Though, a little bit of misinformation. Shimmer with the Molly electing to go for Cat. They'll work their way into Cooper's AWP. They elect to cross here. Oh, it is going to be a B site. Only 1 smoke left for the cross as well. There they go. That is going to be Shimmer opening up the cross for themselves as Mythic start to rotate on over. A little bit of early rotate. Bomb not down yet, but you may as well get in here. Sticks in double doors. Austin spotting her. Oh, that's not a good peek. Mythic getting into positions before that bomb is even planted, and they're just melting through Shimmer. Fox able to get to 1, but that's all that Shimmer will find. He just erases Truck Lover, but Mythic, they were on site before that bomb went down. They were getting into some very, very difficult to spot areas. Three to 1 start, still a solid start on the T side of Dust2. I was kind of talking about this in the last map. I do think that Dust2, despite the CT-sided economy that we've got right now, is still a T-sided map. I think that it can go from bad to worse and it can end up CT-sided, but because you have access to so much of the map from mid, and it can be so hard to rotate once you've positioned a player there, it can offer a lot of opportunities for that T side. I think a lot of maps, well, it's interesting. New maps always feel T-sided because the CTs don't know where to stand. You know, the cover and the angles aren't really defined, and so the Ts can just kind of run on into things. But then as maps mature, they end up more CT-sided. Before they kind of... It's the great thing about Counter-Strike map making, is maps are a great rock, paper, scissors game. Although, right now, Flom has the explosion here, the AWP just putting to rest all of the Shimmer players. Empathy, the only one left. 1 versus 4, but she can put that Deagle to use as well. Rocks Hyza looking for more, but it's 3 Mythic players on the other side. There's Austin as well. Wait a minute. They've got to be sweating. They do finally overwhelm her, but not without some heavy losses on the Mythic side. This very quickly could have gone the other direction. Look at, you can see the blood spatter coming out of Flom there. He comes in with the P250. All right, you need to take a chill pill. Now, 2 to 3. Shimmer going in with a rebuy now. Ooh, painful nade onto Serendipity. Empathy taking some pain as well. Austin set up to try defending long as Shimmer cross on over, but Molly will force him out of position, and oh, he's melting, but look at the kills! Sets up for another. Only gonna go 1 for 1, though. Oh my goodness, but here's Fox. She's been gifted over that op. And the op on long, just deleting Mythic from the server. So good. Can Flom take this one back? No. It's interesting that Flom is opping instead of Cooper, but I think at this point in the map, now we are going to have the save. 2 versus 3, bomb planted. There's plenty of utility left, but a 2 versus 4 at this point is just a losing battle. So well done for Fox. Shimmer, it feels like Fox was keeping Shimmer in the nuke game as well. Like if we were to go back to that, Fox was definitely doing some solid work for them. So everyone had their... Uh-oh. A little bit too close to the bomb there, Serendipity. Yeah, let's get these off shots again. This is going to be a good loop play. I love that we see the off out of Cooper, and he just gets flattened. Just not ready for the speed at which Fox is able to line up these shots. Going for an A play once again, but Mythic are set up here. This is dangerous. A lot of flashes back the other direction. They're all lined up. It is a brawl out long. Such a brawl that we get a TK out of the Shimmer side, but it's a 2 for 1, so at the end of the day, you'll take it. Econ into Cooper, who is rocking that AWP on the cross again. Ducks back into the smoke. Man, these boxes are quite the dangerous, quite the fancy little thing that they've added to Dust. They've been here for a while, but it's one of those things where you just get so many more options now. It's part of why Dust2 has gotten so compelling as these boxes. You're gifted so many options on both sides for how you work around this A-bomb site. Oh, well, Cooper, was that a collateral? I think that was a collateral. Fox able to trade one back, but Cooper's ready. Mythic now putting this one within one singular round. Well, that's because you have streamer mode on. But, all right, cool. We're back into it. Huh. Oh, anyway, pause time over. Why is everyone timing themselves out? No! Looks like it's going to be a B hit for the hero rifle of Shimmer. They do have the MAC-10 in the hands of Serendipity as well, but Truck Lover is just chewing through this push. This M4 doing so much work for him. He's got Flom for some assistance, just peeking up and down behind this back box, and not a whole heck of a lot that Shimmer can do about it. Getting picked apart one after another, and it's that back 10 for Serendipity left to try and make something of the round, but it's not happening. Well, pistol's time now for Shimmer, so a solid lead. You can see how quickly it's swept away. The economy just... The winds of change are at work here on Counter-Strike 2. In CS1, CSGO, the game wouldn't swing this quickly. Oh man, that was nearly a very good trade, a very good spray out of Austin. But the rest of these rifles going to be pulled in and melt through the rest of Shimmer.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Now Mythic's starting to heat up now. Now is where things get dangerous. A solid start for Shimmer, but if they don't have anything left in the strat book, it's going to be difficult. But you never know. There's always the switch of the sides to give Shimmer another chance if T-side doesn't go well. Oh my gosh, Truck Lover just pushing up through mid. Look at the damage on the sticks. Nade sails right on in. That's an oof right there. Ooh, though, Flum caught by Fox. So at least Shimmer evening out the players. But again, they've been a little bit too readable on the strat here. 4 players out long, and Mythic have already started to rotate on over. Smoke's gonna be broken. Oh, Truck Lover, though. Can't get his gun back up in time, but Austin covering will be good. Smoke for Austin to get a little bit closer involved, but the molly on the other side might stop him, or it might not. Just flattens Raven. I think that's bomb down. Serendipity does recover it, but again, Austin is still so close. This bomb goes down. Serendipity doesn't have a lot of room to move. She's going to put down the smoke to try and escape. Oh, Austin's got the crosshair too. Oh my goodness. There's just nothing doing. It all falls to Fox, and the shots are not connecting. Mythic with a 6th round.
Bomb has been defused.
And this T side starting to slip away. It's a good thing that car is already broken with how much it gets shot and burned. A 6-4 start. It's not unrecoverable just yet. 2 rounds. 2 left in the half. There's still a chance. Aiza flashed up here. Oh, it fades just in time. The pistols do finally overwhelm him. Sticks and Raven able to get control of Long, but it's going to be quickly taken back. Sticks spinning around, and Cooper flattens her. Austin is 17-6. He sure is. On the other side of things, Empathy is doing well. She's 12-9. Fox with a hot start has kind of cooled off as well. Now, Shimmer making the way out long with the bulldozer. Flom caught. Oh, did that nade go in the right spot? It bounced off the wall. Well, still player advantage for Shimmer. And Austin on low HP does give them a second lease at life. A 5-7 half would be ideal. smoke broken. That's an interesting time to be breaking the smoke. Empathy so far away. Everyone just forget this cross smoke. It's not allowed to be there. I feel like you could really cook with some sonic nades. Instead of HEs, nades that just put out pulses that send the smoke dispersing. I think that would be interesting, but the good thing that Shimmer have done is they've managed to make their way up through ramp and not a whole lot of a read onto this Mythic. They knew that the long push was coming in, but the instant trade. See Shimmer with the advantage one more time. Austin on super low HP. Look at the nades raining over Raven's face. But she gets the bomb down all the same. Now it's going to be up to Austin and Truck Lover. Austin picking up the AWP. Truck Lover going for the Kukli, bouncing up and down an elevator as Serendipity drops Austin. 1 versus 3 for Truck Lover. Headshot onto Serendipity, but he's out of ammo now. He's got to pick up another weapon. It's the AWP. Is he Mythic's new AWPer through the box? There's Raven as well, but now Fox, the last player to contend with, and the movement is just not there. Fox will end this round, and Shimmer will bring it back to 7-5. Pistol round presents a nice opportunity here for Shimmer. You thought it was Faux the whole time? No, it's Fox. F-A-W-X. I can't read? It's okay, me neither. Raven alone on the B-bomb site as Mythic just flood on in. Quick 2-for-2 trade leaves the B-bomb site open. Oh, Cooper not expected in upper tons, and Fox gets flattened. Gets pirouetted. 2 versus 3 on the retake for Shimmer. Empathy searching, probing for something. She knows there's players close to window. Austin, the first one, sitting right below her, but this USP just cannot locate the angles. It's going to be up to Serendipity, and it might just happen. 2 kills for her, but now she's down to 4 bullets left. Austin on 60 HP. Again, in through window. Austin has already skewered 2. Nearly had the 3rd, but at the very least, he managed to delay it for just long enough. Serendipity getting all 3 kills, but they're just a little bit too slow, dancing around.
Terrorists win.
He does get to survive and hold on to that armor. Words are indeed hard, and you know what else is hard? Is getting kills with a USP when your opponent isn't challenging you. And Austin doing a great job of just forcing that round to take as long as possible. Well, that's something. The anti-eco starting off strong. Austin is a scouter, apparently. That's good. B-bomb site left open, so it's going to be up to Fox's scout to try an entry on in, but Shimmer have left the B-bomb site completely open. So, this one's going to be 9 for Mythic. And Shimmer's CT side definitely looking a little bit awkward. Thank you for the advice, Grinning Goblin. That's a good point.
Terrorists
Yeah, my
win.
phrasing is, you know. Now I have a 50-50. What should I do? Did you know Shave November? You can do that. I think Twitch would ban me if you did, though. But I guess it depends on if I'm on camera or not. Speaking of things on camera, Cooper opening things up. Empathy trying to get into this round a little bit early. Who is player number 8? Heiza is player number 8 right now. Speaking of player number 8, my word, just mows down 2 as they walk into his field of view. There is a player number 11, Truck Lover, but because Rue is awesome, he is able to switch to player number 11. However, right now, the more concerning player is Raven, alone in this 1 versus 5, and Cooper just strafing in. He's eating these ecos. Oh, we're never going to kick. I'll say that right now. Kick is never happening. That is an interesting... That is a concerningly fast inspect animation. Full investment here for Shimmer. If they can secure this one, there's definitely a chance that they reel this one back in. But Mythic are a big fish. This would be one heck of a fish fry. I don't even know anything about fish fries anymore. I don't eat them. I know about tofu, though. It's soft, it's mushy, and it gets ripped to shreds. And so far, Mythic are getting ripped to shreds on this round, but Cooper looking hot as ever after that last round. 2 headshots onto the B-bomb site. Just showing Shimmer he still exists on this map, but that unlocks that B-bomb site, and Mythic are going to get the bomb down. 2 versus 3. Feel like Shimmer advised to save at this juncture. Cooper trying to hold down the cross as well, so there's not going to be a single avenue back into the bomb site. Mythic on 11. Mythic looking to close this one out pretty early on. They've finally had themselves a game where they get to play instead of getting forfeited or run over. And they're making sure to enjoy it. Though Cooper does finally walk into the wrong angle, and Serendipity clotheslines him. Fox, a rare miss. Timeout for Shimmer. Good time to rediscuss the CT side that has really not gone well. Yes, Ted, aren't you proud that everyone's spamming 1Dig in the chat? Why would I be proud? I don't know. Why not? Alrighty. Shimmer need a round on their CT side. It's been a really rough CT side so far. A good start into this one. Empathy finding the openings here. They're still going to get the bomb down. Oh, we're getting the elevator jumps. Serendipity looking for Cooper. Knows the op is right here. Waiting for Empathy to get activated into the round. Now it's just Heiza in the 1 versus 3. First kill going to be Serendipity, a wounded Empathy next to fall, but STX is on full HP versus a 21 HP Heiza, and she wins the duel. That is going to keep Shimmer in this for at least one more round. A win plus a 5K will give them just enough to hopefully keep buying in. Likely not going to be casting anything after this. I came into this game very, very sleepy. So I think I'm going to chillax after this. All right. Well, that's the start. Mythic, though, on a full buy, full investment. And unfortunately, even the 5 kills and the win wasn't quite enough to get fully bought up once again. MP9 in the hands of Serendipity. Looks like she'll be playing that over on A, waiting for the cross. Shimmer, they seem so close to being ready for this. Oh, it's a good couple of openings. They rebuff Mythic for the tune of 2 kills. 2 versus 5 now. That might set this round up nicely. We've seen come from behind rounds before, but there's another. Flom trying to sneak in through mid, gets abused. That's a 2 versus 5. Do Heiza and Truck Lover have this one? They're going to try and make this a crossfire on A. Heiza finds Empathy with her back to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Heiza just tapping away to the tune of 3. Tapping away and erasing Shimmer's chances. Hey, did anyone see the bomb name? If you didn't see the bomb name, is that any primers in chat? Oh my goodness, 5 versus 2, and Heiza just goes demon mode. Raven not going to be enough either. Look at this. Oh, we're getting a full replay experience. Look at these taps. No one's looking long. They didn't expect another player to be out here. Well, that's not an ideal start. Versus 5. Raven needs a lot. The 1 is not going to be enough. Fox now up on Cat. Good for the second. Oh my gosh, that's quite the maneuver, but Heiza will catch her in the smoke. And that's Mythic now 2 kills away from finishing this game, but Heiza, the hero for the past round, will get deleted. Serendipity on 32 HP, and Empathy out of the server. 1 versus 1 for Serendipity to continue play on this one, but Truck Lover here to finish this game off 13-6.